What's up guys, it's Jay from Footzu here, and in this video today I'm going to be bringing you 3 Spanish soccer drills to do by yourself at your home or at the gym or any space really that's outside of the field. Without further ado, I'll show you the first one right now.
Alright, so the first exercise we're going to be going over for drills to do by yourself is actually going to be wall passes. Now for this exercise, you just really need any surface. You're going to need like a flat surface with a wall next to it. Right by my house, I'm going to show you a video now. We're going to go there. I'm going to show you an example of this right now. So you're seeing this example. Now I'm just literally, I have some walls around the little futsal court that I have here. And, I'm just passing around, and this is gonna work my touch. For me, it's actually extremely important that I do this right now because I'm currently injured in my leg and I have to train back my pass to be able to get my touch again. So this is good for people coming back from injuries or something like that. And there's different variations you can do. You might start out with just the wall pass, 1-2, 1-2. There might be some other walls. You might be able to do some 90-degree turns, 180 turns, or if you just have one wall, you can just do a pass, and then once you receive the ball again, you can do a spin. Just a spin, light touches. This will work your footwork and also your passing at the same time, and your control because you're controlling it when it bounces off the wall back to you. Another thing you can do to up the difficulty is maybe do different types of passes. Maybe do a ground pass where the ball spins back across the floor. If you have enough room for that, that would be a good one to train, just to train that hard ground pass across the floor. Now this exercise might seem a bit simple, but that is actually the point because this video is all about exercises that you don't really need a field for. You can do it at home or at a local park. Now this next exercise doesn't even include any wall or any outside surroundings. This is just going to be regular touches. Right now you're seeing me do a couple of different variations of touches, just staying still. You could also do push out and turns. I really recommend training your little turns around this, maybe around the cone or just around anywhere imaginary spot. You work on your turns. You do tiny touches with this move so you can be more precise and have more of a circle instead of just maybe just like 2 touches and it's just like a jagged turn. And this example is kind of like if a defender's on you, you can do a fake pass that way. You can turn to go around it, and you're shielding the ball because you're making your body in between the ball and the defender, and there's no way the defender can get the ball if you do it properly. Some people, they're not really comfortable on the ball that much. They just practice, they don't have much time. But literally this you can do anywhere. You can do regular touches just to get more comfortable with the ball, more comfortable with your feet, touching the ball, doing movements, doing other things. And it's just basically a really good exercise for anyone really that I could recommend. Now the last one is gonna need a bit more space than the other ones. They're gonna have to be outdoors again. And you're gonna need some room. Now I used to do this drill back in Korea when I was doing my own solo trainings, and it was a really good exercise for me because I didn't really have a team all the time or a group of friends with me because I'm antisocial. Yeah. So basically, it's a good exercise. All you have to do is really just do a couple touches, shoot it up in the air, or you can maybe just use your hands to throw it up. I would recommend try to learn how to juggle or do touches in the air first. But you just have to get it somewhere in the air, and when it's coming down, you let the ball come down, let it bounce first, and then you trap it, control it, one way or another. And later on, when you get more better at it, you can try to control using the top of your foot. Maybe just mess around, try the outside of your foot in the air without letting it bounce. There's a whole bunch of things you can go with this. Professionals, they just mess around sometimes on the field. You see some training videos, they'll shoot it up and they'll control it with some random part of the foot without even letting it bounce the floor. So this is a really good exercise. Remember, all the exercises, they can range in variability and difficulty. You could have a really easy, simple one that can still work the same fundamentals as a difficult and more complex one. Now, as I said before, this is gonna require a bit more space to do this exercise because you need a decent amount of place at all. You can't really have a ceiling. You have to be outside, and I would recommend having a little space around you so that if you control the ball and go in any direction, you'll have space, not to bump into anything. So yeah. Perfect. That's going to be it for this video of my 3 easy soccer drills to do by yourself. Remember, let's go over the 3 drills again. The wall pass against the wall, more variability, difficulty, you can turn. You can do 90-degree turns, you can do 180-degree turns. Next one, just regular touches. Just get comfortable on the ball, do a lot of touches, do some things that you wouldn't really do in trainings or in games to make sure that when you have to do it, you'll be ready for it. And the last exercise that I gave you today was gonna be, the last exercise that I gave you was the control in the air. Get the ball up, throw it in the air, but when it comes down, you want to make sure you control it one way or another. Try different parts of your foot. Try controlling it in different ways, with speed, stopping the ball right at your feet. This is a good exercise, in games. The ball could always go up, and you'll be able to control it, to be able to continue to play and not have to let it bounce, and then just wait for the ball to go down again. So, perfect, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video from Footzu. I'm Jawa. Hope to see you again.